Hey there, fellow travelers. I'm so glad you've joined me today as we embark on a thrilling adventure to Belgium, a country brimming with charm, history, and delectable delights. From the grand squares of Brussels to the fairy-tale canals of Bruges, we'll uncover the heart and soul of this captivating country. So fasten your seatbelts, grab your travel journal, and let's dive right into the magic of Belgium. Our first stop takes us to Brussels, the vibrant capital of Belgium, and a true crossroads of European culture. Imagine strolling through the Grand Place, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, surrounded by ornate guild halls and the towering town hall. The energy is electric. And speaking of electric, no visit to Brussels is complete without a trip to the Atomium, that giant, shiny symbol of a hopeful future. From its observation deck, you'll have panoramic views of the entire city. But Brussels isn't just about grandeur, it's also a city of neighborhoods, each with its own unique flavor. Take a leisurely stroll through the Marolles district, a treasure trove of antique shops and vintage finds. And of course, no trip to Brussels would be complete without sampling some of those famous Belgian waffles, right? Whether you prefer them light and fluffy or crispy and caramelized, you're in for a treat. As the sun begins to set, find a cozy spot in one of Brussels' many cafes and soak up the ambiance. This city is best experienced slowly, savoring each moment like a fine Belgian chocolate. And speaking of chocolate, well, that's a story for another chapter. Prepare to be enchanted as we journey to Bruges, a city seemingly frozen in time. Here, canals reflect centuries-old architecture, creating a picture-perfect scene at every turn. Bruges is best explored on foot, allowing you to wander through its cobblestone streets and discover hidden courtyards. Imagine gliding along the canals in a traditional boat, the gentle rocking lulling you into a state of pure tranquility. Don't miss the marked Bruges bustling market square, where you can sample local delicacies and find unique souvenirs. Be sure to try some Vlaamse carbonades, a hearty beef stew simmered in Belgian beer. As the day winds down, enjoy some traditional Belgian frites, served with an array of delectable sauces. Next we venture to Ghent, a city that effortlessly blends medieval grandeur with a youthful artistic spirit. As you stroll along the Grasly, the heart of Ghent's historic harbor, you'll be greeted by a stunning panorama of guild halls. Step back in time at the Gravenstein, a moated fortress that once housed the powerful Counts of Flanders. Explore its ramparts, dungeons, and torture chambers, imagining the stories these ancient walls could tell. But Ghent isn't just about the past. The city has a thriving arts and culture scene, with vibrant street art adding splashes of color to its historic buildings. In the evening, join the locals at one of Ghent's many bustling squares, where you can enjoy a delicious meal and soak up the lively atmosphere. Try the Waterzooey, a traditional Ghent stew made with chicken or fish, and wash it down with a local beer. Get ready to be dazzled as we arrive in Antwerp, a city renowned for its sparkling diamonds, cutting-edge fashion, and world-class art scene. Antwerp is a city that exudes a confident, cosmopolitan air, and it's easy to get swept up in its energy. Our first stop takes us to the Diamond District, where you can witness the intricate process of diamond cutting and polishing. Even if you're not in the market for a sparkling souvenir, it's fascinating to see these precious stones transformed from rough diamonds into dazzling gems. Next, we'll dive into Antwerp's trendy fashion scene. The city is home to the renowned Royal Academy of Fine Arts, which has produced some of the world's most celebrated fashion designers. Explore the boutiques and concept stores in the Quartier Latin, where you'll find unique and avant-garde pieces. No visit to Antwerp would be complete without experiencing its rich artistic heritage. The MAS, Museum aan de Stroom, offers panoramic views of the city and houses a fascinating collection that tells the story of Antwerp's history and culture. Prepare to indulge your sweet tooth as we delve into the world of Belgian chocolate, a true national treasure. Belgium and chocolate are practically synonymous, and for good reason. The country has a long and storied tradition of chocolate making, dating back to the 17th century. From the moment you step into a Belgian chocolaterie, your senses will be tantalized. The air is thick with the aroma of rich, dark chocolate, while glistening displays showcase an array of beautifully crafted pralines, truffles, and other chocolate creations. One of the things that sets Belgian chocolate apart is the quality of the ingredients. Belgian chocolatiers use only the finest cocoa beans, sourced from around the world, and combine them with fresh cream, butter, and other high-quality ingredients to create their masterpieces. But Belgian chocolate isn't just about indulgence, it's also an art form. Master chocolatiers spend years honing their craft, creating intricate designs and flavor combinations that will tantalize your taste buds. Raise a glass, my friends, as we delve into the world of Belgian beer, a realm of unparalleled diversity and tradition. Belgium's beer culture is renowned throughout the world, with a history dating back centuries and a dedication to quality and craftsmanship that's simply unmatched. From crisp pilsners to rich, malty ales, from fruity lambics to the strong and complex Trappist beers, there's a Belgian brew to suit every taste and occasion. And let me tell you, after a day of exploring cobblestone streets and marveling at medieval architecture, there's nothing quite like settling down with a cold, refreshing Belgian beer. One of the things that makes Belgian beer so special is the sheer variety of styles and flavors. Each region of Belgium has its own unique brewing traditions, resulting in a tapestry of tastes that's sure to delight even the most discerning beer aficionado. Belgians take their beer seriously, and they believe that each beer deserves to be served in its proper glass at the perfect temperature to fully appreciate its aroma, flavor, and character. So, how to best experience Belgian beer? Visit a traditional brown cafe or pub where you'll find a cozy and convivial atmosphere and an extensive selection of beers on tap. Forget everything you think you know about French fries, because in Belgium, these crispy golden delights are elevated to an art form. Forget about soggy, limp fries. Belgian frites are twice fried to achieve the perfect balance of a crispy exterior and a fluffy interior. And the best part? The sauces. Belgians don't mess around when it comes to dipping sauces for their frites. From classic mayonnaise to tangy ketchup, from creamy garlic sauce to spicy samurai sauce, the options are endless. But Belgian frites aren't just a side dish, they're a meal in themselves. You'll often find them served in paper cones, piled high and generously doused in your sauce of choice. So, where to find the best Belgian frites? Look for the friteries with the longest lines. That's usually a good indicator of quality. Now let's escape the hustle and bustle of the cities and venture into the heart of the Ardennes, a region of rolling hills, dense forests, and sparkling rivers in southeastern Belgium. Here, you can trade the sound of trams and crowds for the tranquility of nature, breathing in the fresh air and soaking up the serenity. The Ardennes is a paradise for outdoor enthusiasts with endless opportunities for hiking, biking, kayaking, and exploring picturesque villages nestled amidst the stunning scenery. Imagine hiking through dense forests, the sunlight filtering through the canopy, or cycling along winding country roads, the scent of wildflowers filling the air. Belgium is a country steeped in history, and what better way to experience its rich past than by stepping back in time and exploring its magnificent castles and palaces. From the fairy-tale turrets of the Gravenstein in Ghent to the opulent grandeur of the Royal Palace of Brussels, each castle and palace has its own unique charm and history. You know, one of the things I love most about traveling is immersing myself in the local culture, and Belgium offers so many wonderful opportunities to do just that. From exploring local markets to attending festivals, from simply striking up a conversation with a friendly local to trying your hand at speaking a few words of Flemish or French, it's these authentic experiences that truly enrich your journey. One of my favorite local experiences in Belgium is taking a canal boat tour. It's a relaxing and picturesque way to see the city from a different perspective and learn about its history and culture from a local guide. Another must-do is visiting a Trappist brewery. These breweries, run by Trappist monks, produce some of the world's most sought-after beers, and a visit offers a fascinating glimpse into their way of life. And there you have it, our whirlwind tour of the top 10 must-visit destinations in Belgium. I hope this video has inspired you to add this charming country to your travel bucket list. If you enjoyed this journey through Belgium, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more travel adventures. And don't forget to share your thoughts and questions in the comments below. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your Belgian adventure today. And until next time, happy travels.